He knows his restaurants and he knows his food. Tom Dorley gives us a top-class meal suggestion in his supermarket specials on Today with Dahi and Mora at 4:30. But now Lauren has a beef with Daniel on Shortland Street.
To Kieran, the drug dealer. Sorry, ex-drug dealer. The pimp. Sorry, ex-pimp.
I've done some terrible things.
Yes, we all know that, but that's
No,
not...
you don't know everything.
Kieran?
The wedding's off.
What's wrong? TK's out. Relax.
I've been trying to handle it, but I can't.
What?
I can taste meat on you.
You're kidding, right?
It's not funny. You have eaten meat today, haven't you?
Yeah, I ate a mince and cheese pie for lunch. Look, I brushed my teeth, and I can do it again if you want me to.
There's no point. I'm not kissing a carnivore.
What?
Do you want this or not?
Yeah.
So you know what to do.
Or do I?
In a word, detox.
You're kidding.
What you're going through is perfectly normal. Sit down and we'll talk you through it.
Yeah, no offence, but as if I'm going to take marriage advice off either of you two.
I'm going to go home.
I said no offence, Sunshine.
Not because I'm offended, because I'm drunk, and because I've got a wedding to go to tomorrow, so I will see you at the church.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it.
Go on, we'll sort it.
Good night.
Right, sorry, folks, party's over.
Where are you going?
What do you think?
Back to mine for another drink, okay? Since the service here seems to have dried up. Come on, the night's a pup.
Yeah. You can break Sophie's heart later if you really need to.
Yeah. Did I tell you I used to be a bouncer when I was at med school?
Yeah, I believe you, big man.
There you go. Hey. Come on.
So what do you think? Have you got anything in black? I think that would be more appropriate.
Ignore her.
Look, you both look stunning. I just have no idea where you're going.
Sophie has been really good to me. Think of all that babysitting she did for JJ.
She's only a baby herself.
Not anymore, she's not.
I just worry for her. Why? If you knew Kieran a bit better, you wouldn't have to ask that question.
We've all got baggage, Libby. Some of us more than others. Maybe Sophie has changed him.
She thinks I have.
What?
I tried to tell her what she was getting herself into, and she thinks he's different now, and she thanks me for changing him.
Oh, that was nice of her.
But I know I haven't. I spent 2 years trying, and he's still the same lying creep he always was.
That's not what Sophie sees, is it? He seems to really love her.
You must be the only person on the planet who thinks those two should be together.
I don't think it's for me to say.
Well, you're entitled to an opinion.
Okay, my opinion is I like Sophie and I want her to be happy.
So do I.
So, what's the plan?
I thought you had one.
Well, this is it.
Just go easy on the bouncer act, yeah? Can't bully him into getting married.
Do you want me to back off, let you two have a heart-to-heart?
5 minutes?
Cheers. I feel like I'm on suicide watch.
You are. If you call Sophie now, it'd be like pushing the self-destruct button.
I have to.
Wrong. Look, you're already wound up anyway. And Gerald goes and drops Morgan into the conversation. You let the guilt get to you.
It's not like it ever goes away.
Just sleep on it, that's all I'm saying.
Sleep. I don't think there'll be a lot of that going on tonight.
That's the spirit. Drink up, bro.
Hey, more bacon in the pan if you want it. Get to do your own sausages. I was going to save you one, but it looked too good. Yeah, no, it's not the healthiest option, but that's one good thing about not having your mum around. I can eat what I want without feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Hey, you want half? Be quick.
No, I'm all good.
Well, no bacon either. You feeling all right?
Not that hungry, eh?
You think about Sophie?
Sophie who?
Sophie Mitchell, soon enough. She's getting married today, and it's always a bit weird when it's someone you cared about.
Well, I'd forgotten all about it, so...
Yeah, I shouldn't have reminded you.
I don't care.
Good. Sounds like you're moving on then.
I have.
Sugar.
Lauren.
It's all on then, huh?
Oh, pretty much.
What?
She's a vegetarian, and she wants me to be a vegetarian too.
Oh, man. Oh, the things we do for love, eh?
You deserve a medal.
She's not that bad.
Nah, she's not as unwell as she's making out. Anything to avoid the wedding.
She has just come through a pretty major op.
Which is a perfect excuse to stay away.
Not a fan of Kieran, I take it.
Well, she was. That was until she heard the stories. Now he's a pimp and a crook.
I guess Justine won't be there either?
Neither will Hunter. Our side of the church will be as empty as Kieran's.
Yeah, she was just talking about Sophie before you came in. She might say she's making a mistake, but she does think the world of it.
Well, she has a funny way of showing it, but deep down she does, yes, I know. But the more I reason with her, the more she digs her heels in.
Coffee, good and strong, coming up.
I haven't got time.
You've got a couple of hours up your sleeve. Pretty boy like you doesn't take much to get himself look marriable. Maxwell's gone to work, so help yourself to the shower.
I will. Because then I'm going straight up to see Sophie.
Don't be an idiot.
You said sleep on it. Uh-huh.
You should be proud of me. I said no to bacon this morning. It's a first.
Why do you like meat so much anyway?
Well, I don't know. Why do I like breathing?
You don't need meat to keep you alive.
Well, I need protein. I need iron.
Eat your spinach then. It's good, eh?
That's all right.
No nasty growth hormones either?
Well, what about the agony poor Mr. Spinach went through when he got ripped out of the ground, huh?
Spinach isn't a sentient being.
Well, how do you know?
Show me a vegetable with a nervous system. Go on. Besides, it isn't just about cruelty to animals. What do you know about bowel cancer?
Okay, do you mind? I'm eating.
You should have a juice to go with that. You'll absorb the iron better.
Did you guys party on?
Yeah, a six-pack between us. It was a big night.
But you did manage to talk some sense into him.
Put it this way. I'm about to go upstairs and put my suit on, but then I'm one of life's optimists.
What does that mean?
He's on his way to see Sophie now.
Flat white, please. Triple shot.
What's going on?
I can't really say. It wouldn't be right. I don't even think Sophie knows yet. But you didn't hear it from me.
He's called off the wedding.
Shh.
Why?
He's done some terrible things, apparently.
Oh, like we don't know that.
That's exactly what I said. But then he said we don't know everything. I think there's another woman.
Really?
Yeah, or another schoolgirl. He's definitely guilty about something.
I bet I know what you've forgotten. What? What perfume are you going to wear?
I don't know, I haven't even thought about it. What's wrong with the one I usually wear?
Well, if you ask me, it'd be like getting married in your favourite pair of jeans. Absolutely perfect for any other time, but wouldn't you rather something special?
Oh, I don't have anything else.
I bought a new one yesterday. I think you'll really like it.
Cool.
Oh. I have to get it from work. I left it in my locker.
Pardon?
Never mind.
Where's Sophie? I need to speak to her.
Haven't you had enough bad luck already? You're not supposed to see the bride.
Can you just get her, please?
You will see her in church. Oh, I hope that's not what you're wearing.
What did you say about the perfume? I couldn't really hear.
Aye.
Hey. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be.
I don't really believe in all that superstition stuff, do you? Besides, I thought it was more important to tell you that I love you, like I do every other morning. Stupid, I know.
It's not stupid.
Sweet.
You look amazing.
So do you.
I'm not even changed yet.
I know.
Right, I better go. Sid will be freaking out.
Probably.
I'll see you later then.
See you around.
Strange boy. Are you sure you want to marry him?
What's up? Don't say nothing. I know that frowny face too well.
Oh, thanks. What does that make me sound like?
I know that maneuver too. A subtle change of subject so you don't have to talk about what's actually bothering you.
It's Daniel. He did all of this work on the PCC website.
And it wasn't any good?
No, it was brilliant. It was exactly what I wanted. Until somewhere along the way, he developed a social conscience and decided that the whole world needed to know the so-called truth about Beringer Pharmaceuticals, and the best way for them to learn it was through a link on the sponsors page.
Oops.
Not forgetting the anti-immunisation spiel.
Oh, sounds like Lauren's influence to me.
I tried to get him to change it, but he flat out refused. So now I have to find a tech guy to do the job and the budget to pay him. I kind of went off the deep end. But now I've realised what a huge thing Daniel did for me, and I think that he's fallen out with Lauren over it.
No. As far as I know, he's still twisted pretty tightly around that little finger of hers. He likes it like that.
Are they pretty serious? Oh, well, that's just great. Exactly what he needs. Mother Dearest stomping all over the first attempt that he's made at a relationship in ages.
It'll take more than you to scare Lauren off.
Meanwhile, the website is meant to go live next week, and I promised Callum.
We'll talk to Daniel again.
And do what, beg?
You could offer to pay him something, now that you know what he's worth.
That's true.
I'm sure he'll leap at the idea. Those vegetarian sausages aren't cheap.
What?
Talk to your son.
Budget meeting, 2 o'clock.
Thank you. I knew there was something very important I had to do this afternoon.
Well, we can't put it off much longer. The DHB need figures.
Excellent. I'm loving it. If I didn't have a meeting with you, I'd have to find another excuse not to go to the wedding. Callum invited me after I did surgery on his mother.
Just between you and me, I think the numbers are down.
So he's moved on to the B list. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
At this rate, it sounds like there's hardly going to be anyone there, including the groom.
Beg your pardon?
Apparently, Kieran spent most of his stag do plotting how to let Sophie down gently.
And you know this how? Were you there?
Well, Gerald was.
No! Leave me out of this, OK?
Wise man.
It might interest you to know that I saw Kieran 10 minutes ago. He popped over to tell Sophie how much he loved her.
Well, that's a big no-no for a start. I mean, you can't see the bride.
Kieran knew all that, but he couldn't stay away. Any doubts that I had vanished the minute that he saw her. The look on his face was pure adoration. Believe me, nothing is going to keep him from that church, especially not a jealous ex-girlfriend spreading malicious gossip.
I am not jealous. Oh, Kieran knows that. Why doesn't anyone else?
Well, if you're so over him, then why don't you come to the wedding?
I can't. Budget meeting.
I didn't realise you'd been invited.
Libby's on the B list too.
Maybe Karen wants to show there's no hard feelings.
On his side, at least.
About this meeting. It's waited this long. Another day won't hurt.
Does that mean I'll be seeing you at the wedding?
Hell no. It means Libby's free to go, though.
I hope you don't think you're getting rid of me already. 3 or 4 days, Callum said.
And who am I to argue? These came for you.
Where from?
I'm guessing your son had something to do with it. It looked like wedding gear to me.
Oh, what's wrong with the man? I said I wasn't going. What's that wheelchair for?
We're overbooked. Too many patients, not enough beds. We should be okay by tonight, but this afternoon I'm asking some of our more able-bodied patients if they wouldn't mind parking up in one of our day rooms.
Me? Able-bodied?
Compared to some of our other patients, yes. I thought you'd enjoy the change of scenery. TV, cuppa, bit of company. There's an old chap down the hall desperate for a game of cards.
I can't think of anything worse.
That's a shame. I could park you out the front in the sun, but I'm not sure the weather's going to hold.
I'm not sitting out there for everyone to gawp at.
Day room it is then. I'm sorry you don't really have a choice.
Oh, don't I?
Well, you can't stay here.
I'll go where I'm wanted then. If I can't get some peace and quiet, I might as well watch my granddaughter throw her life away.
I'll go and find a nurse to help you get changed.
Well, Chris thinks I should go.
I don't see why his opinion should count for anything, but as it happens, I agree with him. If Kieran was good enough to invite you, then why hold a grudge?
Well, I can't go. I've got nothing to wear.
Oh, please. You have got a wardrobe full of clothes, most of which hasn't seen daylight since the day you bought them.
Thank you.
And what does it matter what you wear? When young Sophie trots down that aisle, nobody will be looking at you. And if you can't handle that, then, well, maybe you shouldn't go.
Ah, finally. They were supposed to put this in the post straight away.
Bukowski Auto Repairs. Oh, that was the courtesy card.
I'm actually really busy, Mum, so if you don't mind.
Go now.
I gotta go. TK's waving a toasted sandwich under my nose. She wants you to tell her that there's no meat in the sandwich.
Of course there's no meat in this sandwich because Daniel's a strict vegetarian.
Do you hear that?
He has it in meat and all. Hours.
Well, there you go. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi.
Hey, mate, come in. Want some coffee?
No, I'm right, thanks. I wanted to talk to you about the website.
What about it?
I know how much work you put into it. It would be a shame if you didn't get to finish it.
What's the matter? Couldn't you find anyone else to do it?
Daniel.
I'll pay you. That way we're clear. But you follow the brief, no more surprises.
Sounds fair to me.
How much?
What are you worth?
Will you tell me?
Speaking as your mother, I would say whatever you ask for because I finally realised how good you are. Speaking as the head of the PCC, I would plead poverty and beg for a discount.
Mates rates, you reckon?
If that means that we're mates again, yep.
Where's the star of the show?
Which one? One of them's meant to be late. It's tradition.
Shouldn't Kieran be up there with Sid? Looking green about the girls and checking if he's got the ring every 2 minutes?
Yes, I thought that was part of the best man's job, getting the groom here on time.
Well, he did a pretty good job getting him wasted last night. Can't have everything.
He'll be here.
Where is he?
He needed some time to himself. He'll be here. He'll be here.
You okay?
I don't suppose you know where Kieran is, do you? I thought I might just catch him.
He's probably at the church by now, and I don't think he'll be answering his phone either, unless it's Sophie.
No, I was calling Gerald. I need to know what church they're at.
I couldn't help you. One of those two will probably know that.
He'll be here.
He'll need to be. There's another booking at 4.
You want to start the wedding without the bride and groom? Feel free. Marry me and Gerald if you like. At least it'll keep that lot entertained. Good man. You're doing the right thing.
Thanks. Wish me luck.
What's she doing here? Callum must have invited her. She's staying at his place. I guess he felt he had to.
Greetings, everybody. On behalf of Kieran and Sophie, I'd like to thank you all for... Oh, I see we have another guest arriving.
Steady on, it's not a race.
Sorry.
Greetings, family and friends of Kieran and Sophie. On behalf of the bridal couple, I'd like to thank you all for coming here today to witness and celebrate their union.
If you don't marry her, I will.
Are you okay?
I just wish that Mum and Hunter were here.
He'll come around one day.
I hope so.
Right now, deep breath. One step at a time. Let's go.
She looks quite pretty. She looks gorgeous. But I'm glad she'd never have carried it off.
Sorry I'm late. I dropped into the IV.
Wish the groom all the best.
To grab an orange juice. It's so hot out there, I thought I might keel over.
Yeah, they got a good date for it.
Is there a part of you that wishes you were there?
You bet. She was marrying anyone apart from Kieran.
How was the burger?
Great.
I hope you're going to finish it.
Yeah, when I finish this.
It's a waste of good tofu if you don't. What are you working on?
Oh, just some stuff.
Is that what I think it is? I can't believe it. You're undoing everything we did.
Well, because it's not our website.
So?
Well, it's like this place. You don't own it, so you don't get to choose what sandwiches go on the counter, do you? And I hate to break it to you, but some of them have meat in them. And you don't get to scroll your vegetarian slogans all over the walls, do you?
Man, she really got to you.
Who?
Your mother. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, can't I think like you mean?
You did yesterday. What changed?
Nothing. Look, I still think a
Oh,
little...
but suddenly you're too gutless to do anything about it.
Well, it's one little website.
If we all thought like that, nobody would do anything. Where are your principles? Or haven't you got any?
Well, if that's what you think, why would you want to go out with me?
Good call. Why would I?
I promise to love you unconditionally, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and to cry with you, and to cherish you. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
Sophie, I give you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner, in good times as well as in bad, in sickness as in health, in joy as well as in sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to honor and respect you.
Wait!
Oh, no.
Libby, don't.
What's going on?
Don't know.
I'm so sorry, Soph.
What's happened? What's going on?
It was him.
Oh, for pity's sake, woman, if you've got something to say, say it. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
He killed her. Kieran killed Morgan. I have the proof.
Well, whether you're giving up the bacon or just trying a New Year's resolution, be inspired by the clans around the country who are vying for the post as Ireland's fittest family. Mairead Farrell presents the new series here on RT1 tomorrow night at 7:30. Well, next today, a hit-and-run case for the doctors.